Okay. This is the new version of Superman coming out gay. DC Comics. Of course, they're saying he's bisexual, but we both know that that's a euphemism for their real agenda. And this is him kissing another dude, and it's it's just comical, honestly. But you know, now the reason that they're doing this is because their agenda is they can't hide from their true nature. White supremacists cannot hide from their true nature. This is their true nature. This is DNA. This is in their genes. Okay? They brought that shit with them from the Caucasus Mountains. Okay? And this is what they're telling you about themselves. Okay? Now, I bet they ran that idea around in their head a little while before they settled on Superman. And in fact, I'm going to bet you that what they decided was, well, we can't do Batman because, well, if we have Batman bumping balls with Robin, that would seem like incest, and I think it would turn people off. So we're going to take the biggest, strongest of all the superheroes and make them gay. And we're going to have them kissing a dude, and we're going to hope that the little kids who we're trying to get this message to are going to buy it, think it's cool, and maybe they'll go out and kiss some little boys. That's what their agenda is. They're just shoving all this stuff down your throats. Okay? Now, what's funny is life on his planet is dead. So if he come down here and get with guys and starts being gay, what's happening to his seed? How's he going to start his planet life back up, or any other little Superman running around? He can't. He can't. But they're not going to talk about that. Okay? But anybody who doesn't see, hear, or understand that there's a clear methodology and agenda to what they're doing and what they're trying to do to the children with their indoctrination is pretending like they don't know. And it could be suffering from cognitive dissonance. Because at this point, it's clear. It's obvious. Now, anybody who wants to turn the whole planet gay knows that the planet is going to die. We don't need to look that far back in history to know what happened. Okay, they had to make rules against homosexuality in Europe years ago because it had got so out of hand that the little boys, nobody was safe. And they look it up. Look it up. They had to make laws against it. They called it buggery. Okay. And if you go back to Greece and then Rome, you'll see that both of their societies suffered behind this because they had made laws and bylaws that codified the degrees of homosexuality a person could be and hold office or or be a soldier or even be a citizen. The more money you had, the more gay you could be, the more people you could be gay with. At any rate, this is what's going on. Expect to see more cartoons, expect to see more debauchery, expect to see more laws until they have drained and destroyed this society. And then someone will have to make a law against a lot of the stuff and reverse some of the laws that they're going to be putting into place. Now, fact of the matter is, I could care less about Superman, anybody, or the neighbor next door sexual. I don't care. But the thing is, I don't want to shove down my children's throat. I don't want the children to learn about any kind of sex. I want our children to be children for as long as they can be. So we don't want any kind of sexuality taught in school. We want to teach our own children about heterosexuality And if we want to bring up homosexuality, we'll bring that up in the home. But it ain't a proper place in a school or somewhere other than your parent teaching you about any kind of sex at all. And this is where we're at with it. They decided they're going to take it upon themselves to indoctrinate you. Subscribe, like, share, whatever.